So some clown called my podcast.
I'm just one person.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Called my podcast horrible. It's not ordinary.
It was a mistake.
Which mistake was that?
Very, 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 very.
You're very stupid. Very stupid and so annoying. I felt so betrayed. But yes, we are moving on. So I have two people here with me. They have been on. Jesus Christ. No.
Horrible.
Again.
No. It was because she said it. It's just entered my head.
Yeah,
Okay, sorry.
So I have two people here with me. You already know the clown. I don't need to introduce him. And I have a gentleman.
Thank you very much.
Hey,
Guys, shut up. Daniel, please. How are you doing? Wagwan.
I'm fine, thank you.
well, my name is Trump. Hello, everybody. So it has been long since I came here. Do you know this girl actually banned me from this podcast?
Yeah, and you're
She
back.
banned-
You're back. So
I'm back,
that's
people.
something.
I'm
You're back.
back.
But wait, let me just stroke your ego small.
Stroke
Let me
it,
just
please.
stroke it
Stroke
small.
everything.
Because
Just
okay,
stroke
the
it.
first episode people were like, oh, Trump's voice, da 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 da, and he's actually bringing great ideas for the podcast.
I was
So,
introducing myself.
leave the stupid boy, and he's actually bringing good vibes to the making of this podcast.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's why he's back to this place, but.
Thank you
all
very
in all-
much. So she just announced me her producer.
No.
So yeah, I have to say that. Like I
Yeah,
needed
he's
to
my
say that.
producer.
I'm a
Shout-
producer.
Shout out to you.
With all the
We had to exercise for that. So, how are you guys doing? How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Well,
Fine.
cool. I just finished my exam, so I'm very much cool.
Yeah, I just finished my last exam today, my first carryover, and I wanted to cry in the hall.
Your
but it's
first
not-
carryover,
Yeah, that's
like in your life.
my life. I could not even.
Wow.
I was just looking at it and saying, "This is my life, my life."
Wahala.
God. Oh, that Daniel saved me today.
God saved us.
Daniel saved me today. So yeah. So why I brought you guys together today is because I have something to read to you guys. Yeah, I wrote it in one of the most crazy, like it was the craziest moments of my life. I was vulnerable, but not like so
there's
vulnerable.
There's a story behind it.
Yeah, there's a story behind it. So,
Okay.
are you guys ready?
Ready.
I'm going to hear the story later.
Yeah, obviously, maybe. So, the title of the writing is Library Love.
Woo! Damn. That's some after shit.
God. God, I just feel crazy. God, only God knows how you guys will react to this, but yeah. So the title of the poem is Library
No,
Love.
but for real, I can't believe you guys have not gone to the library this
I
semester.
swear, like second 300 level was we are visiting the library every
like
time.
200.
First 100 level, 200 level, 300 level. Like library was a good place.
Yeah, it was a good
Every semester.
the librarian almost there.
They chased us a lot of
And
times.
every time we gather, instead of reading, we are busy talking about life. But yeah,
And she wrote about library love. Like
Yeah,
she
library
found love
love.
in a library. Like shit.
oh my God. Woo! Jesus.
So hit it on us. Hit it.
Okay.
Hit it.
It goes like this. The first day, she walked in with a purpose, reading. That was what was ringing in her head. But stepping in, the eyes that locked with hers was a dazzle. She wasn't feeling the reading chemistry again. But it was all another chemistry she couldn't explain.
Oh.
Sitting down, she raised her head, tried hand fanning herself, maybe still a glance at him. As if he was tapped by a spirit, he glanced at her too, and the moment felt right.
Okay.
Quality. It's
Okay.
plenty in the years of man.
We're getting there.
Every other day, the purpose of going to the library was no longer the first priority. It will become knowing the mystery of those charming eyes. She couldn't or know how to go to him. All that mattered was that she would come to the library and the bearer of those eyes was there. Day 1, day 2, he didn't come. Why? Has she lost him forever? Oh no. Her answer came back in a shattering way. He was no longer coming to the place where they first met because he was preparing to lead a different life far away from hers. The library would no longer hold its charm, its moment, and the perfect feeling it always had. Maybe fate would bring them back. The universe would align again. The order would be complete. The omen, the plans would be perfect already. Hope is the only rope she can hold on to.
Oh, quality. Oh, it has finished?
Yeah.
My felt like it wasn't going to finish again.
So, what do you guys think?
Daniel, you go first.
That was. Jeez! Like, for real, like. Wow. Like, I'm surprised.
Why are you surprised?
I didn't expect. Okay, wait. The twists. Do you get? From, okay. She went to the library and I was expecting from the library.
Yeah.
The library, what is the title?
Library love.
Library love. Like the whole twist to now making it like. To be like, oh my god.
This I cannot like talk
No.
about.
The write-up is good, but it was totally not what I was expecting. And I'm like, ooh.
I feel that also. It was not what I was expecting.
Expecting.
Like, before you started reading, before you even gave us the title, when you were like, this was when I was in a low point. I was like expecting something like, the heart of two souls broken.
No, I'm not always sad, please. I'm not always sad. What are you guys saying?
No,
Jesus.
like that's what I was expecting. Like,
Yeah.
I was all alone in the dark when I
Wow.
found.
Azuka, my life done. I don't have anything going on in my life or what?
No, that's what I was expecting. Then you said library love, and I'm like, okay, probably she falls in love in the library and then I breaks her heart and the story now continues like.
No, but this was a dope write-up.
Yeah, it's very dope. I like the part where you said like chemistry to read, like as if you wanted to read chemistry, which I know you're not good at. Then
No.
Oh my gosh. This boy have killed me. Showing shares at me in my own show. It's okay.
Then
Yeah.
you now went to the chemistry of love,
Yeah,
and then
like the twist.
I feel like I do more when I write, like when I write with emotions.
yeah. Daniel, do you write?
Yeah, I do. Last time I wrote was when I was studying for 357.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Really?
Like
No.
fuck.
Yes, no. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. My dad replied my status and was okay. I made a mistake. Like I spelled brings.
Yeah.
Then he was like, "This is nice, but you should have used for English. Like you have used BRING, no S. Understand?"
Yeah.
And then he complimented. That time the write-up was basically about looking out for people.
For what is your WhatsApp status?
Yeah, what I put on
I
my
don't think
WhatsApp.
I.
No, I don't
it's
think
on.
I don't think
saw
I
that.
listened or saw that.
But that time I was like, I think I was thinking, I was overthinking,
Yeah.
and I
Guy,
started entering my feelings.
What was the
I
last time?
can't remember that. I actually wanted to write something last week.
Yeah.
The day I came to you and Mary City's Lodge, where we were talking about, like, when Mary City and I were telling you our story.
Okay.
So I went back to my lodge and I was like, fuck, I need to write it out. Like, people need to understand that communication is actually the thing that is killing us. Like, we just assume somebody's perception to a certain scenario and we feel like that's what they think, but then that's not what they actually think. We have to know what they think so that we can understand them. So I wanted to write that, but then I sat down with my phone
And blocked.
for hours.
Bloods everywhere.
Hours. And I was like, what the hell, Trump? You can't put something down. I was so
Yeah.
angry with myself.
Yeah.
I've not written for a very long time, though. I've not.
Even me, I have things to write, but it's just laziness.
Is it
to
laziness?
write.
We call it laziness.
My own is laziness. Because
Yeah.
I can remember, okay, the last thing I wrote was in the exam hall. When we are writing 481. I didn't know anything in the answer sheet.
Pull up. You wrote something when
Yes,
we were
I wrote
thinking of
something. I
answers
can bring my exam paper.
and looking for
I
umbos.
No, they have
I was, because I knew you guys would bring the report to me. You guys would bring the answer to me. So I just, because I will have the plot now, yeah. So answers will surely come to me. So I was just like, let me just use this time of not thinking to write. I said write. It was flowing. I was like, okay. Yeah. I was just
Wahala. Next semester, you will not see me.
don't check okay.
Next semester,
I beg.
don't worry now. See,
Yeah.
you were writing. Robert was cutting. Don't worry.
And John was busy sorting answers for us. That's
See,
good.
don't worry.
Yeah.
Probably I'll carry fruits to exam hall. So that it will be everybody just doing their own thing their own way.
Do you know I had this crazy idea of maybe in an exam hall, I'll have this beatbox in my bag.
Oh shit.
Connected to somebody's connected to it, you are the Bluetooth. Then the next week being exam hall, then somebody just play song from outside and the thing is playing very loud and everybody during exam is vibing. And by the time somebody's looking for the bag they're making it, you change the song and do you get
In your head.
so just in my head, dude.
Imagine that happening.
I was like, imagine if it happens in reality, though.
Yeah.
Imagine if Lucon was in the class when that happened. I mean, the example when that happens.
But do you know the thing? They will treat him like how we treated the electrical.
You just say that in the podcast.
No, but seriously, though. When you get where we are.
No, I just said that you guys
I'm
were
going to be anonymous in this podcast.
You're not. Try me, I'm sharing.
No, I'm anonymous in this podcast because
You're
I
the
can't.
producer.
Hello, I'm a producer. I should be in your podcast.
You're the producer. So do you guys want to hear the story behind it?
No. We're not yet done cracking out the story. In my case, I feel like the girl was too hoping for a fairy tale. Yeah, she's definitely a fairy. She's a fairy tale, yes. So she was hoping for this first sight, first love, come over to all these stories where, forgive me, I'm a storyteller. So where the person we meet in this spot, the next day we find each other again. I'm like, you came, my love, and then you're, oh my god, come here, and then then a story now starts. It doesn't happen in real life. It fucking doesn't happen. Probably, even though you hope for that to happen, there's so many ways that shit can, like, it can all go sideways. Probably something happens, this other person has to go this other ways, and you come and you don't meet the person, and that's life. Fuck life. But then we all try to.
No, you just said fuck life.
Yes.
Breeziana.
I mean what?
Breeze.
Yes, fuck.
Breeziana.
So what I'm saying is, that's just life. It's not like what your story is a fairy tale. I think your story is a fairy tale.
It wasn't fairy tale to me.
It felt
To
like
an
a fairy tale.
extent. I feel like as a writer you play with words. So I think I was just trying to make it feel like something.
Okay.
So it's okay. You try to make it feel real.
Yes.
I felt
It was real. What I was feeling was real.
Yeah.
But I had
Can you
to
use words to
express it more. I had to use words to express it more.
what I felt.
Yeah.
Trump, me, and I felt was basically, okay, put yourself in that shoe.
Yeah.
You see somebody first time, you're like, ooh, fine, pretty, damn. The next day you don't see the person in the same place.
Yeah.
And the next day I don't see the person, the second day I don't see the third day I don't see the person. Nah, bagby, fuck that bitch. That's what my head is going to be like. Honestly, I'm just like, whoa, there are plenty more fishes in the ocean. Period. Unless there's another mystical something that is connecting us. Probably we are reincarnated souls that have loved each other from another spirit from the past, and we reincarnate for each other.
I've not heard when they speak about love before. That is why it's like.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Okay.
Wendy's
see what happened?
always like the listener.
Yeah, I'm always like the listener, but that doesn't mean I haven't talked about how I want my love life to be.
Have you? Not with me.
Oh God.
Okay.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, I've told Trump before.
Yes, she has.
Basically,
I talk about it. I don't even need to tell it to a particular person. I just talk about it. Yeah.
Well, probably maybe I do not like see in my head. As I said.
I'm very pained. Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
let me bring on my pain to this point. I'm pained.
Okay.
The last podcast, I was supposed to be there. Why?
Yes, I have to say something about the last
Yes,
podcast.
that was-
so
that
wait, no. Calm down, guys. So like, okay, this is like Friday after I released the Don't Be a Fool Again episode. I don't know when this episode will be out, but this is the Friday of that Thursday, and Uti Nwachukwu and Teresa liked my fucking post on Instagram. Like, hey. Uti Nwachukwu and Tiwite podcast.
Yeah, TBT, I actually listen to your podcast. I actually like your podcast too. I'm also your fan, man. Peace out from Trump here.
And
I love your
to think that I had to, there's this anxiety that comes with social media, because you think that you have to tag a lot of people, do a lot of things to get all these celebrities to look at, to even hear your voice and look at what you are doing. You just think that I just did only 3 taggings and they appeared. 1 from me and them. 2. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
How would they see it if I didn't do it?
No, I was wondering probably someone did.
They just
said it. Come.
Just open Instagram and start running
Oh my god! I was wondering if someone else tagged them.
See what happened? Okay, I posted, tagged them while posting.
Okay.
Then Mary Cynthia under the comment section.
Yeah, tagged them.
Tagged Uti twice. But Tiwite was once and he liked the post.
Okay.
So yeah.
Sorry, in case you listen to this, Uti Nwachukwu and Tiwite, please, if you actually did listen to that, just give us a reply, like review, just tell us what you
From
feel
the
about.
producer of Ordinary.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So just tell us what you feel, so that it's not just be like you replied and just reply to something you were tagged in. It will actually mean a lot to us if
you get a review from you.
A review from you is like
my own. I was not even expecting follow back.
Can you shut the fuck up? Your producer is talking.
I just wanted that, like, not even like, okay, like was the acknowledgement. Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted you to acknowledge the fact that I listened to this podcast and it was like the thing that made me make an episode, and to just be on my bed.
I thought you said I was your muse.
That was my muse.
You
get the fuck out, okay?
No, you.
At that moment, Tiwite was my.
Cynthia said I was you people's muse to create.
No, don't do that.
I am not going to accept any other thing. I've already put that in my head.
We listened to Tiwite, Age with Success episode.
Yes.
Then after listening to it, started playing music on my Xender, and out of the blues, some nonsense voice note he made.
So
playing.
Please, in case you don't understand that voice, like when they were saying voice notes, it's not like voice note like 30 minutes. How many minutes was it?
It's not up to 1 hour.
What to do? I listened to her recording, and I wanted to reply it, but I don't know how to reply it. So I made my own recording replying what she said. And she spoke. What did you speak about? Loneliness after school and how
future.
Yeah, the future.
Please, I'm not always sad though.
No. Actually, I feel sadness. Just like, have you watched Inside Out?
Oh! Inside Out is like the best movie ever.
So, in case you have not watched Inside Out came out like years ago. So, in case you've not watched it, I urge you guys to watch it.
Okay.
I urge you guys to watch it.
Animation is an animation.
Wendy watched this movie when it came out that time, but she said she did not understand it.
I could not understand it. I could not relate.
She could not relate.
Yeah.
But this movie kept me in a state of, what I call it, close to. I was just imagining my life almost falling into depression, because I was like, what the fuck have my sadness done to my life?
Yeah.
Like I was not balanced for like a week after watching this movie. Honestly,
Have you watched it before?
Yes, I watched it like when it came out that time. So that time
it
affected me.
Okay, that time it affected you.
Yes.
Because it could relate.
I could seriously relate. It was like an animation, but under this cloak of animation, everything meant so
much.
like
It was not metaphorical. Like you could, especially if you have experienced a lot of things.
Wait,
you
wait,
could,
chill,
like,
chill, chill.
shouting.
Want to get something.
It was
at
shouting
that
growth.
first, at the first time you watched it, you
could not
couldn't
relate.
The first time you watched it,
I could directly, immediately.
Because
so okay,
yeah.
you watched it again.
I'm watching it again. I have it on my phone. I'm going to watch it however.
But thank God he didn't watch
Over
it.
and over again. Thank God I know what, because probably I'll just be saying how life is sad.
No, oh my God, sadness. He's my best character. That's
So,
sadness
like
character.
I was saying, I feel like you being sad and you being happy are two things that are allowed to be expressed at the same time.
Yeah.
Like I'm going deep. Anyways, it's like there's this, in every happiness there should be a glitter or a sprinkle of sadness to actually make it count.
Talk to me, preacher.
I can be happy and laugh, but then in this happiness I should have, in probably in the future when I remember this happiness, I can see it to be sad, depending on how this, before the future of the future I'm talking about, before that future, they might probably okay, let me go back, let me rephrase my decision. Okay, so now in the present, I'm
Okay.
happy in this tree.
Time.
Yeah.
And so in the next 3 months, probably we might not be talking, and then I remember you and I feel sad. Yes, but then that sadness still comes with a little bit of joy, because I remember the joy I felt in this presence. So being sad is not something people should run away from.
Yeah.
Sometimes sadness actually makes you to understand yourself better. Like, it happens.
Just like when you break down, and after breaking down, you feel better.
You feel better.
Okay.
Omo,
Have
if
you ever
they happen,
cried that you're
if they
like,
happen,
okay,
when you finish
You
crying
feel like
like this,
a
you feel
body
like
has
everything
been
are just washed up.
washed away.
You smile, you look at the mirror and you smile like, oh, you cry.
that is mad.
You know, honestly, that happened to me how many weeks ago?
Are you serious?
Honestly, I was at this point in my life where I was like, God, I need to take a breath, but I feel like I'm not breathing. I was like, okay, cry. And after everything, it just felt so calm. Like, this peace just came on top of me, and I looked at the mirror. I literally looked at my mirror and smiled at myself. I'm like, bro, you're done.
For real, dude, like, I really want to cry.
Yeah, I've been wanting to cry too, but I've never found.
Don't worry.
I wanted to cry yesterday, Uti, like to listen, but tears were not coming out. But yeah, I was just screaming.
Throughout my last year, I
just
wanted to cry, but it was like I was holding the tears. Not like I was holding the tears, but I was like, I don't know.
How can you try?
Sometimes the tears actually just need a force, a push. Like, just be present and be like, okay, today see. I'm going to remove these tears from
No,
my
it's not
eyes.
like that.
See,
It's not like that.
Last year it happened to me. Like, I actually forced myself to cry.
Did you speak Igbo?
I spoke Yoruba. So, oh God, you insult me. So all I'm saying is, I just feel like, not like I cry a lot or I just feel like
A crybaby.
oh, I'm a crybaby. I'm not a crybaby. All I feel like tears are meant to be cried.
They should be
It's not
balanced.
yes.
Sadness and happiness.
You are meant to cry
It
when
should
you want
not
to
be
cry.
balanced.
It's not like balance, but you can't always feel happy to not feel sad. You need sadness to feel happy. It's like a yin yang kind of thing.
There's always a regression to the mean.
Ooh,
Like shit.
please, you didn't get that. Just know that for something, for maybe happiness to happen, sadness has to occur.
There's a regression to the mean.
Without sadness, there will not be any happiness, and without happiness, there won't be sadness.
You will not know what sadness
Sadness,
feels like
if
you
you're
have
having
been
happy.
And neither will you know what happiness feels like if you haven't been sad. A regression to the mean.
So go and watch Inside Out. Recommendation.
Yes, please go
101.
and watch Inside Out.
Yeah, a good animation.
Back to what we're saying.
So wait, there's something like we're thinking. So like with everything you said now about sadness and happiness.
Yeah.
So like it's more like you're saying you have to feel sad before you can appreciate being happy.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, for you to know how good a laughter is, like the worthiness of laughter, you would have been sad and depressed. Because, okay, I remember times when I've been down, I'm like, God, I want to have that feeling of laughing so hard. because I know what laughter is.
There's this song. It's very old. It used to be in my mom's style. You only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
You don't know what you have until you lose it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
God, these are the kind of conversations we have in the library, and that one will chase us out. Oh God, it's so good being in the
Oh my
library.
God.
Anyways, what's your interpretation of my?
Yeah, library love. Like it was deep for me.
Was it deep?
Deep.
Yeah, because
I don't think it had that biblical depth kind of.
It was deep for me coming from Wendy because
Okay, it was weird and weird.
Exactly. Like I've no. I know.
Was it weird to you?
No.
I know Wendy writes.
Yeah, I do.
You never knew she writes love shit.
Sorry, forgive
That's the thing. This was not actually love shit. It was a heartbreak. So just say it was still sad.
Okay, at the end it was a little bit sad.
So, yeah, the fact that she didn't see
Yeah, the guy had
the
to
guy.
go.
Yeah. But that was very nice. Like very
Probably
nice.
another time I'll bring my writings. Oh,
I
hot
will dissect it.
gel. No. Let's see what happens now. We don't know.
Yeah.
The night is dark and full of terrors.
Do you guys want to hear the story?
Yes,
Yeah,
please. Right on.
Please.
So I love the library so much. I go to the library. So if you have noticed, when we used to go to the library, there are four. There are always four guys.
Wait. Hold up. You actually
Oh my God, this guy is a spoiler.
Actually, because you said that.
So there were four guys.
Swallow your.
Oh, you thought it was just fairy
I thought it
tale.
was very
Okay.
tale.
This is one. This is story behind this. Calm down. I don't know when I have seen four guys. They always used to stay that area we used to stay. They always used to stay at the back, that socket side.
Yes.
They were four. They were in medicine and surgery.
Ah.
So they were in medicine. I used to see them always, but one, like, I used to notice only one because he was always serious. And then this particular day, I entered the library and I noticed this one. He was just.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, I'm not.
No, like, it was as if I see him every day, but it was as if I was seeing him again.
Jesus Christ.
Like,
If this was a YouTube
Tall glass of
I wish this was a
chocolate
YouTube
milkshake.
video. I really wish this was a YouTube video so I can see my facial expression.
It's real, man. No, okay, so when I saw him that day, he just looked new to me.
Okay.
And then I started like glancing, trying to pick glances at him and stuff like that.
Kasala.
And he would look back at me, like we always used to have this eye contact. So I always wanted him to come and talk to me, but I didn't have that courage to go and talk to him and stuff like that. And in the next week, so I wrote this poem 6th of November. Wait, let me bring it
2
out.
days before your birthday.
Yeah, 2 days before my birthday. I wrote it 6th of November 2020.
You wrote the poem 6th of November 2020.
Yeah, I wrote the poem 6th of November. And a week before I started noticing him in that library, like when I said, oh my God, this guy is fine, I want him to talk to me and stuff. They were about to write their MBBS. And you know, once they write their MBBS, they are leaving to Oka.
Yeah.
And the thing just stayed. I don't know where this intense, because after graduating from secondary school, I became like, I'm not feeling anything. My happiness, my sadness, my disgust, all of them went on a vacation. Everything.
So
went on a
all the feelings in our head:
Feelings.
happiness, fear, disgust,
Anger
sadness,
stayed.
Anger
Stayed.
Okay, anger
actually.
stayed. Okay,
Yeah.
the remaining just went on
a vacation.
They went out of the headquarters.
Watch Inside Out, you know what you're talking about. So it was new to me that I was feeling this thing this way after this. It was so intense, very intense. Like I'm like, oh my God, where is he?
Is this love at first sight? I've been lost at first sight.
That's what I'm
Probably
driving at.
lost.
Calm down. Yes.
She was lost in her own mind.
Like, why is he? Like, why did he come to the library today and stuff like that? So the week they started writing their MBBS, he stopped coming to the library. That's why I said day 1, day 2. Where is he? He's not coming. So at that week was also my birthday. So I had to go back to Onitsha, and if I go back to Onitsha, I won't see him again because that's Saturday. Sunday was my birthday, Saturday, then Friday is the last day of the MBBS.
Okay.
So I won't see him again. So when I was in the bus on Saturday, that's 6th of November, I'll be on Friday. No, I was going to Onitsha on Friday.
Okay.
Because of that yearning, like I'll miss somebody that has never talked to me. I just used to see the person, but I had this intense feeling about him in my head.
Hey,
I brought out this book and a pen and started writing inside the book. It was so crazy. I'm just reading this out like, God, surely you didn't feel that. And okay, after he left, I can remember asking Shoma, because Shoma was very close to medicine students. I was like, God, I'm going to go for his graduation.
Oh, sorry.
Because they are graduating the same year with us, I think. Yes, they should be graduating the same year with us. I was like, go for his graduation. I'll do this, I'll do that. Oh my God. The first guy I'm actually like in this goddamn school.
What
is going?
100?
2020 when?
200.
No, 200 level. So, but after 1 week, everything just went back to 0. I stopped feeling again.
I feel you should stop saying you stop feeling.
I stopped feeling because I wasn't feeling any other thing.
See, you cannot be numb of your emotions. You just run away from. I don't want to talk deep.
I ran away from the emotion.
Okay,
I stopped feeling it because.
Sorry, I don't want to talk deep.
Because I stopped feeling it because maybe he wasn't there again, and maybe because the emotion was false.
Definitely false.
False and too intense.
Definitely
it was burning. Like I don't know how to explain it.
I can't believe
it.
I did at some point. I did actually take it as a fairy tale. I was like, that's how it was to me. That's what like. It's when they really say this. So because it felt like it was like she's saying something that is very, very relatable to her.
Wait, so do you know what why I felt it to be a fairy tale? Wendy, I used to read Wendy's writings, yes, and then there are some that like in my head fairy tales, but now I'm starting to reason them. So what is this?
No, I write from a real place.
But this memory. So the girl has met somebody at airport, you know. Airport.
Which one?
There's this one I read. I'm not to say it. Can I say it?
Is this the one I showed you in the lab? No, that one I actually imagined it. No, don't do that. No, actually that one. No, that one. No, because I was trying to. No, that one will be for another day.
I'm not opening your yash.
Don't open my yash.
No.
But that one will be for another day. I write from a real place. Maybe not me.
Serious?
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
You don't write from a real place.
No. When it comes,
I write to clarify my thoughts.
Yeah.
Or someone's experience. It's happening.
When it comes to this type
even
of
the one I
writing,
wrote in the exam hall, it was like a real thing. Something that was happening or that will still happen.
One was relatable. Last one I wrote, basically about how I felt. Okay, how I felt when people come around and they pray for my mom. Like they just show love and concern.
Yeah.
And so basically, I was about what I just wrote was about how probably you feel like there's this lost hope. Understand?
Oh, that hope one.
Yeah. Then people come around, they show love with care. They pray for you.
Yes.
Another thing. Then it's not like what made you feel that way initially will just disappear.
Yeah.
But they just like lighten you up.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
That's why
Is it the abstractness?
The abstractness of hope.
Ooh!
Then that's why the thing now bring that.
I read that shit, but I not read it like I read it.
It's your writing that shit.
No. I don't mean like you're writing shit.
God.
Alright.
If you're not like, if you're not like so deep or you like reading, John's writing is, why can't you just make your writing simple and easy to understand?
No. My writing is.
No. I love Trump
very,
writing.
very cryptic.
And Trump's writing is always like this British kind of olden days.
Yeah.
What's his name again?
William Shakespeare.
Yeah.
He's my
like,
model.
Well, don't you think
I
you
like
should
Trump's
just
writing.
write, because like let your words just flow, like just
With-
don't make it
with
all
the
those,
moment.
With the moment, then maybe you can arrange it. Don't make it feel like all those.
At the
I
point-
actually don't know why you're having mental
No.
block, because you want to do
Jesus.
Shakespearean
No,
everything every time.
See, my writings to me make serious sense. Like
Just
every
to me.
word means something. Every word, every sentence stands for something. But then I write it in that way because I feel like it is something personal. I don't want I've heard of stories when someone pick up somebody's journal and read and they understand that like, I've opened this person yash, that kind of thing. So
Okay, that's
I write it
understandable.
in that way that only me, or when I tell you, can you understand the writing? Because it is like I'm talking about the moon at the same time talking about the person beside me at the same time talking about my teacher. Do you understand?
I envy that though. That the fact that
Thank you
make
very
it
much.
so
Thank you very much.
Like put it into codes. Like before you could decode it, you have to ask him,
You definitely
and
have
he will
to
still use code to tell you the thing. You have to rack your brain.
You just start
So
chatting with
annoying.
Trump, like, and he wants to reply you with, oh god, you just be like, oh no.
But then it's nice. But I feel like every time I write this type of things, like when I write about love, I don't necessarily write from experience. Like I can write about.
But I now have love life.
Oh my god! Insult me. Just
Obviously, you don't have a love
I-
life. Yeah.
I do.
But wait, have you ever experienced something like this before?
Like
He has.
10
I
minutes,
have.
just
He
like
has.
4-3
I
days
have.
He
I
has.
have. But then
I know.
oh shit, fuck up. Shut up. So what I'm saying is I have, but then when I write, this kind of things like love things, I tend to just pick from people. Like I'm talking about Daniel all of a sudden, I'm talking about you all of a sudden, I'm talking about Mary Cynthia. Like it is a love poem about a lot of people, experiences from a lot of people. So it is not real because it's not one person. It is a group of people. Like when I see you, the glasses on top of your eyes shine so bright that the stars die like that. Then I go to your hair, and I'm not talking about you anymore, Daniel. I'm talking about Wendy, and I'm not talking about Wendy's cheek. I'm talking about Mary Cynthia's cheek. Do you understand? It all
The
goes.
rotation.
Yeah. Get that.
That's cool.
Tell us now. Tell us when you felt the intense.
When I felt intense love or intense attraction to someone.
Intense attraction, intense feeling, whatever.
Like. So okay, let me just tell you. Wendy has been trying to put me on this podcast since before she casted me out, but then she has been trying to create a session for me where she will
I've
come
been
and ask me
for years.
ask me questions.
Cause
that-
it will only just feel natural. Cause you're the like. Oh my god, I'm about to stroke this ego.
just
again.
stroke my ego.
I hate it.
Just
I
stroke my
hate
ego.
it.
Just stroke it.
But yeah, I'm trying to be honest. But don't feel yourself too much.
I'm-
Like he's one of those people. Like I have honest conversations with,
Ordinary,
and I
honest.
feel like it will make sense if I bring you to an episode to talk about. This episode was meant to be just the two of us, but he's shy now. He doesn't want to.
That's why he brought me along.
That's why he roped Daniel into the mix. No, I roped you in because he was talking about another person.
Someone else,
already.
exactly.
Yeah, but I roped Daniel in because I'm more comfortable with Daniel.
But
Tell us about the intense feeling. No, don't.
No,
Nah,
I feel
don't.
like wait now. Let me tell you my feeling. I feel like talking like you actually. I know. I feel the kind of question she can ask me would be intense.
It will be intense because
Yes, and I don't think I'm ready to like.
unpeel.
Like
peel,
sometimes
peel
I'm like, Wendy, can you answer this intense intense
And you
question?
know the thing. She knows.
You did not try
she knows
it.
very much.
Don't
well
face
that-
me this
She knows very
episode.
much
Don't
well
face
that
me.
if she still asks me those questions, I will have no other choice but to say what is within. Like answer, not lie. Answer from the truth. And then I cannot do that. Do you know how many people are listening to this podcast every time? Like it grows. Now Uti want to put this into
The boy is bad. So I'm going to tell us what the intense feeling was.
Okay, the intense feeling was so in school.
Which school? Here.
This school.
Yeah. Conclude.
For the first time I met this person and then she was like totally out of this school. Why are you touching your glasses?
Because
Hold up. So she was totally out of this school, like in sense of how she acted. I was like, are you whining me? I've been in this school for how many years?
and I noticed you.
Like shit, that kind of feeling. And then I feel it was an attraction. But it wasn't like a love attraction.
Really, person?
You do not. Hold up.
Okay.
Possibly you would have.
You do not. So, I was there was an attraction.
Okay.
But then I tend to define my attractions when I feel attracted to someone.
Yeah.
And
What are you attracted
probably
to?
I was just attracted to her at that point because I don't know. Because probably she was different. That difference attracted me.
Yeah.
But I don't feel it was something that could grow. It just felt like, wow, you're different shit. That was the attraction. It lasted, like the attraction to me, but at that point it lasted because I felt like, oh my god, I love this person.
Yeah.
Where is in person often?
No.
Oh, okay.
But that day I saw the person and walai talai in
Walai talai.
that space
Yeah.
I can remember the amount of dreams I had that the person was in.
Wow.
Wow, strong.
I didn't really dream of
open your nyash. No. It's not like I will not say it's a dream. I just say like all this you are waking up and you just wow, you remember this person and she just appears in your head and then
So, boom.
yeah, that kind of thing. But then after a while I realized that it was just an attraction based on difference.
You know the funny thing, when the feeling stopped, I started feeling guilty.
Guilty of what?
Why?
Nítorí you keep person.
No, like, why did I stop liking this person?
Because it was not real.
Yeah, maybe.
No matter, even if it was real, it wasn't real.
It wasn't. Nah, that was torture. Thinking of it now, that was torture. Someone that was not even talking to me. Daniel, oh yeah, hit me with your own. I know you have
A lot of.
intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't put me on the spot, sir. Please, can
I'm
we
not
just...
putting you on the spot. Already there.
That silence. Do you see that? Do you feel that silence? Waiting for you to talk. Come on, boy.
My own attraction. That looks like I should use pidgin, but pidgin is not fit.
No, not at all. Not at all. Don't try it.
Like I think I really get easily attracted to people. I get easily attracted. Then after some point, like you said,
Yeah.
you define the attraction. Then you now notice that you start losing, will I say interest or whatever made you to get attracted at first. You now
Start fading away.
seriously, I get attracted to people, but then before like it gets to, there are so many things I get attracted to.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
the first thing?
Number one, I feel like mindsets, like there's a way people, I feel like there's a way people think, and when I listen to them, like it's like, wow, this person.
Is that why you're talking to Trump?
Hmm?
Is that why you're talking to Trump?
Is that Trump is smart. You know, Trump has a combination of being smart, goofy, and
Is
social.
enough. Continue with what you were saying.
Why is it that this guy wants me to have?
Because I don't want it.
No. When you can I come?
Don't come to me. I hate it. I hate it whenever they are stroking his ego. It just don't do that. It's so annoying. I hate it so much.
See, she has a problem with me. She has a
I have no problem with you. It's just that after stroking his ego,
I wasn't going to say shit.
Other people will be humble about it. Like, okay,
I was
thank
actually
you.
going to say I'm not smart. Like, you know, I would say that. I was actually going to say that. Don't think me to be smart because I'm not actually that smart. Yes.
Baba, shut up.
I swear, he should just shut up.
Okay.
One of the first, what I started talking to Trump was,
Don't put this conversation on me.
Yes, we're going to talk about it
Yes.
after this one.
Okay.
I would say smartness, but the intelligence.
Let's not talk about you.
Are you serious? We're not even
Fuck
talking.
you.
Yeah, we're not talking about him. But
actually
okay, let me not
listening.
even use you.
Okay.
But you see people and like something about them,
Yeah.
and then eventually you start talking to them,
Yes.
and they just pull a 360 on you that, oh, I'm not really this, but you're still seeing that in them,
Yeah, like we're saying.
and it's. Maybe don't want to talk about you. I don't put a 360 on you.
She actually plugged me.
And then they'll say, oh, I'm not really this, I'm that. It's annoying. But that's by the way.
That's what I'm saying. The perception people have.
It's not a perception, it's actually real.
No, it's not. See, we all have an idea of
Okay,
something.
don't talk yourself down.
I swear. And it's so annoying.
Listen. You have an idea of who you are. You've lived with yourself for how many years? How old are you? 21, 22, 20. That's your business. It matters. That you are 21. You are definitely 21. What am I saying?
I'm older than you.
I like that, guys. I like that.
Nice. Okay. You are 21. You live yourself for 21 years.
Yeah.
You have knowledge of yourself that most people don't have. You know yourself fully. Even though you don't know yourself, you shall know your part.
I feel like I don't know myself.
You know the highest of yourself that people know. Now, someone comes to you, hears what you have to say, and creates a perception of you. They take you to be this good, nice person, smart, handsome, nice physique, this and that, blah 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 blah. Yes, but then they tell you how they see you, and to you who have lived with himself for 21 years, you see yourself and you're like, "Whoa, Bagbeo, this is not who I am."
That. Trump, I get that. But don't you think it's also an effect of your insecurities and how distorted your mind is? Thank you. Let's leave it at that. I don't know what you're saying.
Ouch.
Yeah, ouch. I've told him this in many times. I was saying we are not going to have this conversation again.
In this podcast, ordinary. Me and Wendy.
You were kind of horrible. Because I will not fire you, God.
Me and Wendy.
I will chase you. Because no. Okay, let's
well,
just.
You can't chase me anymore. I'm the producer, so shit you.
Yeah. So like, I read this thing. I wish I could. I'm using my phone to record, so I could have just like brought out this thing. People are seeing who you are. Your head
It's telling you different.
is telling you differently. That doesn't make it
Right.
false. What the other person is
Saying.
Yeah.
saying about me. Because sometimes, okay, Trump, just like you, I've actually thought that I'm not that intelligent.
Okay.
Yes. But most times I do this, I'm like, that thing that person said is actually true. Maybe you are intelligent. Maybe just your mind. Maybe because while growing up, people didn't tell you that much, and all of a sudden, this person is not telling me I'm intelligent. I'm talented. I'm this. I'm that.
But we should
You just have to learn how to really acknowledge
compliments.
that. Not even compliment. You really acknowledge that you are truly smart, or you are truly intelligent, or you are truly okay. You think you accept that you're creative. You actually bring out good thoughts.
Yes.
Why do you think you actually bring out good things, produce good things?
Because
From when you were
Small.
little, in your mind, you already.
yes, you are not completing your words, but I'm saying yes because that's how we are going to.
It's okay. This is a topic for another day.
Yeah,
Like,
a topic for that
I
day.
hate Trump.
I hate you too, baby.
Oh God, it's so annoying.
Oh my god.
It now look like the letter he wrote was to Trump.
No.
Have you watched the hate game? That's what we do here.
No, Trump is really annoying. It's like I try to tell him every day, not every day, but anytime he makes. Like, do you actually know that while I'm talking? Okay, why is I talking to you? Was because you're left-handed. But the second
Yeah,
thing,
we're actually two left-handed people, Wendy and I.
But the second reason why I started talking to you was because who answers questions in a chemistry class? From Arize's class. Who has the
Are you
courage?
kidding me?
Who does that? Who answers no so obvious questions?
Like,
Wait.
Fucking man.
and the answers is like,
Don't
it's
try.
just,
No. Don't.
Wait.
like it's nothing.
Trump. Daniel was meant to be
Wait.
telling us something.
Daniel, all these things.
I know.
Okay.
I just wish that it's not even only Trump.
It's like a lot
Robert
of people.
too.
Cynthia
Very
too.
Cynthia too. Like
Robert
even
too.
me too. Like a lot. Most times I find myself in their shoes too, and I try to
Robert
because
is smart.
I've known I understand this whole
Robert is
concept.
another smart guy.
Yeah,
Robert
smart
is
guys, smart.
fucking smart.
Robert, no, honestly, I saw him doing presentation. I'm like, oh my god, this is my friend. I'm so happy.
No.
Forget-
Are we
forget-
talking about his This presentation was Jesus Christ. He was indulging the lecturers.
Who does that?
Oh my God.
But then after this thing, I come to tell you that oh my god, you're really smart. I tell me, and then
No, Robert will be like, nah, your papa matter. I will down concern your papa.
You need to up how you think of yourself in your mind because every other person is seeing what you are not seeing.
Yeah.
End of.
Yeah,
You're
that-
agreeing with me.
Yes, I'm agreeing for
Really?
the audience. Yes.
Idiot. Obviously, you know it's true. Please, Daniel, please continue what you were saying.
Yeah, but like, I think apart from mindset, you understand?
Yeah.
You don't just get attracted to
Actually,
mindset by
really.
seeing somebody. Eh?
Yeah, continue.
You don't just get attracted to.
Somebody by just mindset. You get?
Yeah.
You have to know them. So the first attraction should be understand, you
Physical.
know, physical. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like from there you get to know the person. Or sometimes okay, there's this person I have on my contacts. Like my attraction to her actually, like we are friends, so you understand, but I've not really seen her in that, like, you understand. But then she posted something on her status and I'm like, wow, so this girl writes. Do you get like? And I'm like, okay, sometimes I'm like, guy, you write really well, and sometimes I'm like, I want to learn from you because she writes, and it was like she was writing steady every day, so anytime she comes around, it's like my point of conversation is like,
Right.
okay, what made you write about this?
Yeah.
Like, what was like your inspiration or what exactly? Then she tells me, and I'm like, okay, like I want you to be my friend. You understand? Then other things now come in line. Understand?
Yeah.
That kind of thing. So, if my own attraction, like different things, but I can't really point it out though. But I shall know, like for sure. I think mindset. Yeah. Is the main
That's
thing.
good. But this guy, nothing. I don't even know what attracted him to me.
See, you wanted
She
something
definitely-
fairy tale and got it while it lasted.
It was my imagination, just
He was
Yeah.
handsome.
because I haven't felt that
No,
in a
he
while.
was
See what
handsome,
happened?
obviously.
She.
I used to see that guy every time, but that
Listen,
day,
let me tell you what
just
happened.
was different.
Let me tell you what happened. She,
as if they
she
sprinkled
had
something
eye contact
in
with
The
somebody.
angel of God was around.
Shut up. Let me
Cupid
tell you what
was
happened.
on animation.
No, Cupid was not on animation in your case.
Cupid.
Let's just hold that
A
there.
fake Cupid.
No, more like Cupid's younger brother, who is basically like shooting arrows off.
Very funny.
I cannot relate.
But then what I'm saying is she saw someone and they had eye contact. I know there's something that comes with eye contact. When you have this eye contact with somebody that's weird, like people look at each other and you are like, no, now I'm talking. This one's trying to look at me. Who the fuck are you?
But no, that is communication.
No,
skills
like
now. look
when
at
you
the
have
person.
eye contact with someone rare, someone that you've not noticed before,
Yeah.
you tend to notice them more than you do. Like especially when it now like prolongs
Yeah.
and keeps on going.
Yeah, I feel you,
So
I
that
feel
what
you.
that will happen in our case. No Cupid, no love, no even lost self, no dating.
Yeah.
Infatuation, no dating. Now just eye.
Ah,
Now eye you. Two koro
when
eyes.
did I they use attraction?
And she was young. Let's just put young. there.
2020.
Let's just say you were young because that's
Was it before
insane.
the lockdown or after?
After the lockdown.
2020.
November.
Oh, it was
Maybe
after the
in school.
lockdown.
Oh, okay.
And his lockdown actually dealt with mind.
Probably.
No.
Probably.
No. Really lockdown. That's when I made good connections. Like,
But I feel like this you're writing.
yeah.
I was expecting a deep something. Not something deep. I want something. Is
It
there,
wasn't deep.
it's also
it was-
deep for me.
it was-
She knows my depths.
No, I just feel like maybe to me,
Yeah.
You know Wendy more than I know Wendy.
He does not know me.
She
please.
always argue that.
Trump Ibabuchi doesn't know me.
But Trump is closer to
Chiwendo
not
Odingbe
close
doesn't
to
know me.
me.
He's not. We're not close.
You're not close,
We're just,
please.
exactly.
Just look each other.
We're just acquaintances. Probably that day was jinxed with love, so I don't want another one from that day.
Because you cannot relate.
I like that.
Okay, I have a conception of love that people don't tend to understand.
Oh.
I don't feel like well, I've not been in a relationship before. Let me just put that out.
Okay.
I've not been in a relationship before. I don't know. Probably it's because of how I think love to be. I feel like it's
I
a
feel
joke.
like you give
I feel like
give
it's a
more
joke.
than you receive.
No, that's Wendy for you. Push Wendy away. I feel like it's a joke. Like when I see two people in a relationship, especially now, I feel like they're joking with each other.
So okay, I feel like your own problem is because it has the tag relationship. That they should just be doing the stuff, but they should not call it relationship.
See,
tell me the truth, young man.
The moment I hear somebody that you've been talking to, just like you and Wendy now, Daniel and Wendy talking, I mean saying you want to be in a relationship. The moment I hear Wendy change your name Daniel to Babe, I think it's a joke. Wallahi.
Why? Why do you feel that way?
I don't know. I just feel it. I just feel it's a joke. Like it's a joke because
my name changed to Babe.
no. It's a joke because do you actually understand? I know this is deep. I'm sorry, but do you understand what it is to love? I know we are learning. I know. Okay, we are supposed. It's a gradual process, and we learn every time.
Yeah.
And love is not. I feel love is not something we can attain. We just try to mimic its true essence. Oh God. We just try to mimic its true essence. So on doing that, like most people, I would say everybody takes it the wrong way.
Okay.
Pictures it the wrong, just like how everybody pictures friendship the wrong way. Friendship is give and take. Friendship is you listening to friends. Friendship is you being obliged to do things.
Have you
He's
been?
showing shade.
Have you?
He's showing shade. Thank you.
I
Trump,
was,
thank you.
You're welcome, my dear.
I will not say you have not
But
been in
wait,
love.
you're going to have this conversation outside of this podcast. He's pained. Baba is pained.
I'm pained that I wasn't in the last episode because I felt like I had a lot of things to say, and you know I had like if I
No,
was there,
if you were there,
I would have grounded you, like grounded.
and I don't want that.
Like honestly, well, it's fine. It's fine. I hope we're running up, yeah.
You just listen, Daniel. Please listen to. I don't even need Trump to listen to me again. But okay, the name of the poem is Love Fusion. It's a portmanteau
Is it
for
what?
love and confusion joined
Okay.
together. Love fusion. Listen.
Wendy at it again. And this time, not thinking.
Just
This one is
attack
not a
you.
fairy tale.
Just
I think.
attack you. I think you'd have.
This is
done
not.
better
This is
with
not a
it.
fairy tale.
Let me not attack you. Let's continue. Continue the future.
Yeah, because I'm not complicated as you are, so I made it simple. Thank
Am I
you. Listen
complicated?
to me.
I'm going to grant you after this. But continue.
I actually wish that was not a rhetorical question.
Right on.
Why didn't God assign us the love of our life, just like He assigned us our parents?
Sorry. Do you know what? Did I not tell you this? She said she wrote this podcast, this other one, after she wrote Love Thief. I mean, Library Love. You see, that means there's still going to be an essence of love. She was still falling in love in that process. So we now have Love Fusion. So basically, that day was jinxed with love.
Like,
But Love Fusion, let's see how this goes.
no.
No, this guy has killed me. Just think about that. Why did God give us the love of our lives, just like He gave us
Because
our parents?
that's the quest.
This poem was
It's a
this
quest.
same day you were going.
Yeah, immediately I finished writing the first one. I wrote this.
It's a quest. I feel God is this. I will not say He's a game player, but then I'll say
God assigned Adam the love of his life.
God assigned. Hello. Before He said God. Wait. Just reason this with me. Is He supposed to say Adam have put you in the Garden of Eden? Have gone to make another girl. He carried on Medusa. Now I'm giving you nothing but a map. Find Medusa in. I'm just using Medusa because it just came out of my mouth. But find Medusa in this large world I have put you in. Go out and find the love of your life. He would have married Lilith. In case you don't know who Lilith is, like the devil's wife per se.
Yeah.
So he would have gone out and he would have not come back to the Garden of Eden. So it was like he had to put
both
Eve.
of them together.
But now this is now a quest for us to the children.
You'll
like
meet
it's
many
a large population.
Liliths.
Find your Esther
Yeah.
in this huge
Many.
world of Liliths.
Yeah, thank you so much for listening. I know you enjoyed this episode.
Am I supposed to use Esther? I'm supposed to use
Shut up, John! I'm signing out. No, please.
Oh, so
And I know you guys wanted to hear the poem, but no problem.
Yeah, just think about that one. This is how he jinxes everything.
Thanks
I
to
don't
Trump.
I don't jinx.
You
Do
jinx
I
it.
jinx?
When he said, you see, it contained the whole
Yeah,
essence,
what-
and I went to the next page. I was like, oh my god, he's actually saying the truth. And
I'm definitely sure you guys want to hear the poem. in the
I'm
next
honest.
episode.
But don't
I'm
worry,
honest.
next time you will hear it. Please, Daniel.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed us
Yeah.
with our conversation, our naughtiness, and everything. But it was fun.
Our naughtiness. Jesus, you just say we have been chatting shit for 1 hour.
Sorry. Okay.
Trump's
I meant
naughtiness.
Trump naughtiness. Because it shows that I've been using the F word since. The shits, fuck,
And
shit,
fucks.
everything.
No. Sorry. If at all you feel,
Is this shrimp?
She's always really
if at all you feel like I said that too much, that's just who I am. Sorry. I hope you are you done?
Yeah, so I'm Daniel and I'm signing out.
I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. It was quite a long, fun ride.
Yeah.
Hope to see you guys soon. I hope
always here,
I hope Wendy puts me on another podcast, but not puts
I
me
hope-
on a
no,
podcast
first.
that will attack me. I don't want to. be
First, I hope
attacked.
I don't sack you.
No, you can't sack me.
I
will
don't
sack
fire you.
I will resign. I will not. You will not sack me.
Please shout out to Daniel for being on this episode. To my wonderful producer, Trump. Thank you for the discussions that led to this episode, and to me for not falling my own hand. Thank you so much.
You almost did.
God, shall thank you to you for listening, and see you in the next episode. Bye. Love you.